New in version 5 are intelligent activity streams that connect your employees with all of their resources in a unified and hyper-personalized feed. Activities can be pulled from content and libraries on your Kumina-driven site or even pushed from third-party applications. Displayed here is our current activity stream on our site. Let's add a new activity for news from the HR department. Begin by accessing the App Manager for the site and going to the Management apps. Click on the Activity Streams Management app to see the current subscriptions. To add a new subscription for the HR News, we can begin by hovering over Add and then clicking Sharepoint Subscription. Here, we can navigate through the tenant to find the list or library that contains the HR News content. We can then give the subscription a name that will be visible on the activity stream, as well as configure the additional labels for any additional languages that your site supports. We can configure how often to listen for changes in the content app, configure who can subscribe to this activity, configure retention policies, set the priority for these types of items, and finally, choose the data model for the subscription. Once chosen, we can now map the columns that are part of the content app to the data model by clicking this icon and choosing the column for that property. Once completed, we can click Save and Exit. New subscriptions will always be disabled when created, so let's activate it so it'll start listening for the new content. Once that's active, let's add a piece of content in the HR News content app. We can do so by accessing the HR department through the App Manager. Once here, we can click on the right content app and quickly add the content for this post. Once we're completed, let's publish the content and go back to the website. Back on my activity stream, I can click on this gear to configure the activities that I want to subscribe to. Here is the HR News subscription that we added earlier, so let's activate that for our stream. When ready, the new activity for the HR News item we created will be pushed asynchronously to our stream. As you can see, adding your first subscription to the activity stream is pretty straightforward, and a combination of choosing different lists and libraries with different activity types will get your organization's activity stream up and running in no time.